What's up, guys? It is SBC, aka LED and V8 Energy. This stuff is actually kind of good. But I want to do something different. So today I'm going to do a series called In Other Metal News. It's not a podcast, it's nothing too crazy, but I just decided to do something different since I'm running out of video ideas besides bass covers. I'm already working on a couple, so be patient. So this is the first episode of In Other Metal News. So let's get into it. So first up, I'm just gonna go in Blabbermouth and yeah, so I'm just gonna record and stuff like that. So alright, so I'm on Blabbermouth and I'm just gonna be reading some random stuff on Blabbermouth. Alright, so not Creed. Testament, that's pretty cool. So I'm just trying to look up a bunch of random metal stuff on Blabbermouth. No, Seven Dust. I haven't heard them in a long time. Dio Disciples, no. Gilmore. Sebastian Bach, he kind of sucks. Chris Jericho's. What? Yo, Nefarious featuring former and current members of Exodus, Death Angel, Hyrax, and Heathen. Second single, Master Plan, released? That's pretty cool. Nefarious, the new California-based thrash metal band featuring K&W, Deepina, Hyrax on vocals, Rick Hunolt, Exodus, Die Humane, and Doug Piercy, Heathen Anvil Chorus on guitar, Tom Gears, Blind Illusion, Ancient Mariner, and bass, and Will Carroll, I think, a Death Angel on drums, has released its second single, Master Plan. This track is taken from Nefarious's upcoming debut album, Addicted to Power, which is due on July 18th, 2025 via Relentless Metal Records, with the collector vinyl available through Hectic Bleeding Priest Records. With razor-sharp riffs, venomous vocals, and a relentless pace, Master Plan delivers a blistering attack on corruption and control. The accompanying video, I don't know how to say that, which was recorded at Soundwave Studios in Oakland, California by George Anderson Photography, is a chaotic visual assault that mirrors the intensity of the track, raw, aggressive, and unapologetically thrash. The music was recorded at Subterranean Studio in Oakland, California, and Pyramid Studio in San Francisco, California. It was mixed by Daniel Rasmussen of Smoke and Mirrors Production. Alright, so that's pretty cool. I'm not going to read all of it because, that's going to take a while. But, Sammy Hagar, no. Finger 11, no. Whoa, what? Iron Maiden manager blasts selfish fans who didn't respect a request to keep phones in pockets. I wish you nothing but a very sore arm. Because if you haven't read the Blabbermouth post already, Bruce Dickinson said that fans should keep their phones in their pocket. But anyways, let's read this. Iron manager Rod Smallhead has thanked the band's fans for coming out to the first two shows of the Run for Your Lives tour, which kicked off Tuesday, May 27th at Pop Lazio Sport Arena in Budapest, Hungary. The concert marks Maiden's first live appearances with the drummer Simon Dawson, who replaced longtime drummer Nico McBrain last December. I miss Nico. On May 30th, Smallwood shared the following statement via Maiden's official website. Well, what a way of starting this monumental tour with a couple of sold-out nights in Budapest. This was the perfect place to open this tour, a great venue, an incredible city, and in fact, one of my favorites, and you very passionate Hungarian fans. And of course, not forgetting the traveling fans that came from far and very wide to experience the excitement of the big reveal. To see hundreds of fans and FC members in the aptly named Hero Square the day before the big show was fantastic as always. We were delighted to see the reaction and appreciation for the new production that has enabled everyone to experience these iconic songs in a way we've never been able to before. This was quite an operation to achieve, but we will let you have more insight into that very soon and stuff like that. And skip this, but it says, a huge thank you to everyone who kept your phones down, respect the band and fellow fans, and embrace the show the way it's meant to be experienced in the room with us. Yeah, you see, the thing with phones is that if you're just going to a concert, you should, well, I'm not saying for every concert, but you should be like moshing, you should be headbanging, you should just be having a good time. You know, I just don't like people who waste their time just holding their phones out like this and just recording the concert instead of just vibing with it, you know? You know, I seriously don't get it, but yeah, that's basically just my opinion. Well, I don't have enough time for this, but that is the first episode of In Other Metal News. So, I got a challenge for you guys. If we get to 75 likes, then I will do another episode of In Other Metal News. So anyways, see you guys later.